there. Today we're going to go over the karate vibrato exercise for violin and viola. You don't need your instrument. All you need is your hands for this. So we'll start by making a fist with your right hand, your bow hand, and then you'll go ahead and press your fist against your left hand. That's going to be flat with your fingers pointing up. This is why it's called karate, because this is a karate pose. Okay, you don't want your fist super high like this, but also you don't want it really low like this. So find a good place right in the middle of your hand, and then maybe actually towards this heel part of your hand. So kind of like this rather than this, okay? And then you want to set your middle finger down on the tip, okay, in a way that you can kind of see through it. So there's kind of like a tunnel shape there, so it's not totally collapsed in, okay? All right, and then we're going to start rocking back and forth. So we'll rock backwards and then forwards, backwards, forwards. The placement of your fingertip on your other hand does not change. So we're not doing this. We're just rocking back and forth. So really, the part of your fingertip that touches this hand will change a tiny bit. We're just kind of rolling a little bit like this. Okay? And as you can see, it's kind of in my wrist here. That's the motion's happening in my wrist mostly instead of my fingers. When that feels pretty good, try it with third finger like this. Okay? First finger, fingertip stays in the same spot, and then pinky might be trickiest for you, or it might feel pretty good. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the metronome. So I have my metronome here set at 90. Hopefully you can hear that. Okay, what we're going to do, we'll go back to second finger for this one. We're going to just rock back and forth with the beat. So we'll go back, forward, like this. As you can see, I'm kind of wiggling my wrist and my finger with the beat. And then we're going to go twice as fast, so in eighth notes, back, forward, click, 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 just like that. Then when this feels really comfortable, we'll try 3. So we'll do pineapple, 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 pineapple. Like this. And then eventually we'll do 4. So this would be caterpillar, caterpillar, caterpillar. And eventually, this is what your motion, this is the motion that you're practicing for vibrato, and you're just really warming up right here. This joint, this knuckle right here, should be really flexible. And you should be able to do this with all 4 of those knuckles to the metronome. So let's try it with third finger. Collapse, uncollapse. And then eighth notes, eighth notes, eighth notes, eighth notes, eighth notes, pineapple, 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 caterpillar, 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 caterpillar. That one's tricky. Okay, fourth finger especially needs that kind of warm up. So try this and then try this also with the metronome on. If you want to start slower than 90, that's totally fine. But this is just the way that we're going to wake up vibrato away from the violin. And then eventually, let me just grab my instrument here. This motion is the same motion that you'll use for real vibrato on the strings. Okay, so we're starting this away from the violin, and let me know if you have any questions.